Salam sejahtera to Dr. Aizee. My name is Nur Izzati binti Ibrahim. Today I would like to present to you about my enzyme. It's called Chitinase. That's come from Nicotiana tabacum plant. And this is tobacco or Nicotiana tabacum plant information. This comes from the origin of South America that also can be found in Sweden and Austria. The domain of the plant is Eukarya. And this comes from the Solanaceae family and Nicotiana genus. Sometimes this tobacco plant can cause an addiction because it contains at least 2 to 8% of nicotine. And for the application, it used for the religious use, wound healing, or as recreational drugs. Next, I will tell you more about the Chitinase. This Chitinase has a wide field application that can be used in waste management, medical application, and biocontrol agent. And this enzyme is good due to the degradation of crystalline polysaccharide. And by doing the protein engineering in the enzyme, it can increase the catalytic activity. And sometimes the enzyme also have some difficulty because the optimization process because of the high variability in the characterization of the Chitinase. Next, I will tell you about the primary structure. In this primary structure, I use at least 3 types of database. The first one is the National Center for Biotechnology Information, or called NCBI. In this NCBI, as you can see in the picture, it can give you an access number, the journal title, the author of the title, and the source of the Chitinase itself. Also, the most important part is the sequence of the Chitinase itself. The database that I use is InterProScan. As you can see, in this InterProScan, there is a homologous superfamily and a domain. And this homologous superfamily for the Chitinase is endochitinase like superfamily and lysozyme like domain. And for the domain one is a cytine binding type 1 and glycoside hydrolase. And the third one is Ezipazi param. In this Ezipazi will provide a computation of various physical and chemical parameters for a given protein that can be obtained from the Swiss prot or TRENBL or by the user enter protein sequence. And as you can see in the picture, it will tell you the most abundant one, either the composition of the amino acid or the composition of the element in the Chitinase. Next one is a secondary structure. In the secondary structure, I use at least 2 types of database. The first one is predict protein. And in this predict protein is an up-to-date public sequence database that will create alignment and predict aspect of protein structure and function. As you can see in the picture, there is a red color one and blue color one. And the red color one is alpha helix structure, meanwhile the blue color one is beta pleated sheet structure. And in this structure, the amount of alpha helix are 9 and the amount of beta pleated sheet is 5. I use HHPrep. And this method is a database searching and structure prediction that easy to use as BLAST or PSI BLAST. But at the same time, the system is much sensitive to finding the remote homologs. And in this picture, there's a 47 hits within 23 until 318. And the next one is tertiary structure. In this tertiary structure, the database that I use is Swiss model. In this model, there is some main objective, which is to make a protein modeling structure accessible to all life science researchers worldwide. And in this Swiss model, they cover an identity and coverage between the template and the sequence itself. The next one is PROSA web, or called protein structure analysis. In this web, it's used for the refinement and validation of experimental protein structure, also in structure precision and modeling. And for the validation, there is 3 types of validation. For the first one is to ensure measure the Z-score in the sequence itself. If the Z-score is between the NMR and X-ray chromatography, is considered okay. And the next one is a plotting energy. If the energy is less than 0, it means okay. But if the energy is higher than 0, it means the positive one is incorrect. And the next one is a color-based analysis. In this color-based analysis, the blue color one is a low energy, and meanwhile the red color one is a high energy. Next, for the quaternary structure, I use is PyMo software. In this software is an open source model software that will provide a visualization tools that are available for use in structural biology, because it will provide a structure of the protein itself. And in this, you can see for the yellow color one is a beta pleated sheet that which unparalleled, and for the red color one is a alpha helix strain, and the green color one is the cold strain for this experiment. Here is my reference for this research, and thank you for your attention.